Hello everyone, today I'm going to show how to build up your first scene in Omniverse Create. After open it, you can see here we have 4 panels. The top left is the viewport, where you can see the items in the scene. On the top right, you can see the stage, layer, and rendering settings. The bottom left shows the contents, materials, environment, and the debug console. On the bottom right, the property panel shows some properties of the object. Let's start by creating a plane into the scene. Click right button, create, mesh, and plane. Here you can see that we have a plane in the scene. And after choosing the plane, you can choose the plane in the hierarchy stage, or you can just click the plane in the viewport. You can see that now the viewport shows the transform, materials, geometric, and other important USD properties here. Here we would like to change the transform first. To change the translation or change position, we can click the move button. Now you can drag the arrow to change the position of the object, or you can change the translation by typing the value here. Now, if you would like to align the plane center to the axis origin, you can click the little blue button here. X, Y, Z. Now it is aligned with the center. The rotation is the same. You can choose the rotation tool here on the left. Rotate. And now you can freely rotate the object here. Or you can type the value directly into the translation panel. Okay, to navigate the viewport, we can first scroll the middle button to change the distance between the camera and the view. And also we can click the middle button and drag the middle button to pan the view. Also, we can click the right mouse button to change the camera angle. And here's the tip here. By clicking the Alt button on the keyboard and pressing the left button on the mouse, you can rotate your camera according to the mouse center. This is a nice way to navigate quickly into the scene. Also, if you want to find your object quickly, so you can click the plane or click the item you want to focus on the hierarchy view, click it and press F on your keyboard. Now you can focus it quickly. Okay, so let's import something into the environment. So click File, and we want to import a tiny model into the scene. Click Import, navigate to the position of your asset. Here we go to Desktop, USD, and Object, and Clock. I also put the link of this object in the description of the video. You can download it here. It is totally free. Here we can see that on the top right, the stage shows that our clock is already imported into the scene. But however, it is too small to see. We have to change the scale. By changing the scale, I just type 10, 10, 10 for the X, Y, and Z axis. And now you can see we have a tiny clock into the scene here. It is lovely, right? Okay, so finally, we would like to give a background for the clock. So that means we have to change the material of the plane. So by choosing the plane and go to the bottom left to show the material, you can click the material here. Now you can see that we have a lot of material that is already included into Omniverse. If you don't have it, please install the nuclear server. Then you can see the material here. Okay, so let's give a random material to the object. Here I would like to choose a wallboard and give it, for example, give it a plaster. By clicking the object, right-click the material and apply it to the selected. Now you can see we have a nice plaster material for the wall. So if you would like to change another, just click the object again and right-click the material and apply it to selected. Now you can see that we have changed the plain material to another. And finally, we can change the light by rotating the light. Okay, so rotate the light. Also, we can change the light intensity and light color here. For example, we want to change the light intensity to 1500 to make it less bright. Or we can click the color picker to give a color to the default light. Okay. To render the view, we have several options. Now it is rendered in real time. So to enable the ray tracing, which is a powerful rendered method, just click the real time button here and change the rendering method to interactive path tracing rendering. And now you can see that it captures more shadows to the scene. Okay, thanks for watching and see you next time.